Alright, in iClone 7 I set up my character. I created him in CC3 and imported him over here to iClone. And I used the or Aculips, and in here, and then I just had to go through, I scrolled and it got a few wrong, so I had to squeeze and move these around to get it to match each word. And then come down here and move the little visemes around a little bit just to match the words again. And I did some of the lip options just to get a little bit more mouth movement. Expressions, and then I just went through and did a couple of those, kind of minor. It's probably not going to play with everything I have running.
You know what, man? I calmed down. You got some nerves, man. You've been very disrespectful with your tone with me. And it makes me think that you got a human chin down.
Okay. And and then what I did is now I'm actually render this out as a video file, and what that does is that will allow me to take this video and use it in Unreal as a material texture that will move. Alright, here in Unreal I had to do a couple things. Let's see, let me get out of this. There we go. This is my test project just to see if it'll work. This is the James from Mixamo, and I had converted him in iClone and gave him this kind of stationary pose. I tried a walking motion, but the hand just moved up and down too much and you just couldn't see the video, so I had him stationary. What I had to do was create the phone, and I actually put a texture on the phone, but the material wouldn't scale correctly. It was a little bit off, and you can't see the video because I actually have to run the player while I record. So let's find it here. Okay, here's my grab it here.
You know what, man? I calmed down. You got some nerves, man. You've been very disrespectful.
So what I had to do is actually in Premiere is actually crop this and then actually stretch it side to side, so when I go to phone scale it actually goes back to the correct size. And you can see in his hand
With your tone with me.
the video plays.
You think that you got a human chin down. Trust me. The way you treat me. You know, you talk to me like I'm some kid. But I'm gonna tell you.
Get this out of the way here. And then same with the phone. You can see how it's scaled incorrect. And using UV coordinates, it tiled, but it would have taken forever just to try to get it into this actual size. So what I did was hide it. There's actually a plane with the video on it. Yep, there it is. Get this out of the way here.
I've been very disrespectful and patient with your fat ass.
So I shut it down so I lose the video. It doesn't automatically play for some reason. It's supposed to. And I got the test set up. It worked fine. Well, I figured out how to get it to work by doing that. Now, in Sequencer, I can click play. Let me open that up again, darn it.
You know what, man? I calmed down. You got some nerves, man. You've been very disrespectful special with your tongue with me. And it makes me think that you got to
So it'll move. Problem is, in sequencer, it'll record in AVI format or in oh, this is what's playing here. So unfortunately it won't record the audio. It'll only play sequences, and I did try it once and then use Premiere to try to dub it, but my frames per second don't match the audio for some reason. One of the frame rates is off. So what I ended up doing was I got this proof of concept working, and I created another project. So in Unreal Marketplace, they had the subway train asset for free. So I downloaded that. You can see it right here. And obviously it's an awesome looking asset. And I don't have a sequence turned on yet, so let's open that up. There we go. So in here, it's not really noticeable in the video. You might be able to see it, but I did add 2 lights on each side that move. Oh, there they are, these 2 here. Kind of move like it's the train's going past lights in the track. And here they are right here. So I got them, when it turns off, they go back to the front of the train. They turn back on, come forward, turn off, go back to them, and then come back. And they just do that over and over through the length of the video. Let's go back in here. So I got it, and I got a camera overview of the over shoulder, and then I kind of the wrong thing here. You can see it, and you can see the how the screen is white. So again, I have to turn on sequencer here. It's on another monitor. It's not recorded. That's why you're not seeing me doing this. So let me get this loaded up.
You know what? I calm down.
So now now it's showing up. Now the other problem I had, there's no way to record this. The cinematic here.
You know, you talk to me like I'm some kid.
There we go. There's no way to record this and get the audio and the movement. So what I had to do is actually use what I'm using to record this right now. Is I actually made this full size, and I actually I actually recorded just this portion with my flashback player here, or flashback recorder, and that's how I recorded this.
But I'm gonna tell you something, man. I've been very disrespectful and patient with your fat ass. And you act like a kid.
Let me turn off the audio here. Okay, there we go. I just froze them. And then you can see, oh, now you can hear the train. I actually added a tunnel sound to it. You can hear that in the background.
You know what, man? I calm down.
There's what the final. Alright, and I just paused the texture here. Okay, and then what I did was I just created the final render, took this from in my Flashback Pro, and that's how I created, got this from Unreal into a recording. And then obviously this is for the lip sync animation contest, and you can see here is the actual video itself as it was captured.
You know, you talk to me like I'm
I know there's not much animation, but it was kind of rough using a voice message, and that's about what I came up with, just trying to figure a way to use it. It was a wrong number I got, and it was hilarious. This part was about 30 seconds long, and there was no swearing, so I got lucky at that. And then the next minute is him just calling whoever he was calling an MFer over and over and over for another minute. So unfortunately, that part of it can't be posted. But I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.